Namaste, this is Atul Mardikar, editor Udyog Prerna. We welcome all of you on our YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss very important topic known as Farmer Producer Company, a tool to empower farmers. As you know, India is having a very long, ancient agriculture history. We have major strengths as far as agriculture is concerned. Our 60 to 70% population depends upon agriculture economy and agriculture directly or indirectly. Then also, in spite of many strengths, many resources, pan India major farmer community, even it is not exaggeration, 70% plus is under BPL, below poverty line. Why this is so? In 70 years after independence, our rural economy is still struggling. If we consider the case of Maharashtra, there are many suicide cases of farmers. If we go to Karnataka, major farmers are working as a labor in various industries or construction sites. Same thing is in other rest of the states. Why this is so? There are some major reasons. Number one is, out of the farmer community, more than 60-70% farmers are small and marginal farmers. Small and marginal farmer means they are holding from half acre to 3 to 4 acre land, and all these lands are, or all this farming activity depend upon the monsoon or the rains. The water table is going down and down. The practical fact is this farmer community can take only one crop if the season is okay. And due to this, the livelihood problem of farmer community is very serious in our country, or even in Africa and in other developing countries. The other surprising thing, if the resources are okay, natural conditions are okay, the small and marginal farmers work very hard. They cultivate some good crops and harvest it also. Again, a surprising thing or a major difficulty is market. The rates of this agro produce is a very serious topic. We may discuss in another episode. But a farmer community who work very hard from seedling, land preparation up to harvesting, he has no right to decide the price of his agro produce. The price of agro produce is decided by some other external factors. This is the main problem or key issue. And that's why major farmer community will leave the activity of farming and they are searching from some rosy roti or some job in the city. And that's why the problem of migration and other blah 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 is there. How to overcome this situation? Because after 70 years after independence, the major our agriculture community, farmer community and rural economy is still struggling. Population wise, area wise, it is very high. But if we consider the GDP and other economical ratio, the contribution of this farmer community or agricultural activity is very less. And that's why our Honorable Prime Minister has launched an innovative scheme known as doubling farmer income. Also, on the background of post-COVID, he also declared Vocal for Local, Atmanirbhar Abhiyan, and other schemes also. Udyog Prerana is always studying and working very closely with Indian and African farmers. And they come to know that 35% of land on the earth is zero agro produce because the climatic condition will not permit for any agriculture produce. So these countries depends upon up to 100% import of foodstuffs, and this is an opportunity for this farmer community. Now, how can we fill up the gap? While working with some World Bank projects and with NABARD, an innovative concept of farmer producer company is launched by World Bank, and according to our study, survey and experience, this is a major tool to empower farmer. Because what are the basic problem of farmer? Number one, very small land, no working capital available, no resources, he cannot go for mechanical farming, he cannot hold the material, he has no storage facility, no value addition activity, and do not know the market. He depends upon the local middleman. To overcome all these problems, farmer producer company is a major tool. Farmer producer company is nothing but it is a special organization registered with Register of Companies under Company Act. There is some special relaxation given for these producer organizations, for producer companies. Any 10 farmers or producers come together and become as a promoter and director, and they can start this company. After getting the commencement certificate and CIN number from ROC, this farmer producer company can do a lot. NABARD, SFAC, SBI and some other financial institutes can help them for seedlings from agriculture inputs, harvesting expenses, water management expenses and storage facility. There are n number of grants, there are n number of schemes to support this farmer producer company movement. And the successful example is in Maharashtra. If you study the success story of Sahyadri Agro Farm, 10,000 farmers due to this Sahyadri Agro are now from BPL to APL, below poverty line to above poverty line, and they are exporting 100% Indian agro produce produced by or cultivated by these farmers to Europe, US and other developed countries. Similarly, Udyog Prerana, working in northeast in Arunachal, they formed one farmer producer company in Lohit district. Now these tribal farmers are cultivating turmeric with 4% and more curcumin turmeric, and they are now exporting in next season. So farmer producer company, the major advantages are they can aggregate the farmers so that 300 acres, 400 acres, a fixed cropping pattern that can be dictated. Seeds can be controlled, agro produce can be controlled. The harvested material will come to the common facility center, pack house, and this farmer producer company on the behalf of these farmers can negotiate with the buyer. so that any financial institute can make tri-party agreement and traceability also maintained. So we have to think in details for this farmer producer company and promote this movement to empower farmers. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan.